Hello folks, ThomFnG here and welcome back. So Operation Ancient Glove. It's neutralised field commander, moderate. We do get intel, so basically what essentially we bought, we basically get back. Not 1-to-1, but it's pretty close. And we do have a shadow squad, so everyone has concealment at some point if I want to use it. So the great thing about that is the eye has 2 times that they can conceal, so I'm more than happy with that. We're taking infantry, ranger, grenadier and specialist. The reason I am taking the Reaper on this one is they can scout ahead, find out where the field commander is, and hopefully we don't reveal ourselves and we'll still have the countdown timer. As always, the infantry has the +2 for the stock. Grenadier and everybody else has the legacy weapon. If I get a +10, then I'll obviously change the specialist over to the +10 scope. But because we're going to get the upgrade to the weapons, or essentially the I think it's just the shotgun and the assault rifles that get it first, so at least they'll have a big jump in damage, which is great because generally I'm taking more infantry than over anything else because I do think they're extremely strong. It's with flare as well if they have it. Obviously they are just so strong. So yeah, let's see how we go in this one. Ideally I would like to have a sniper, but because I have the Reaper, there's no need for me to have. I'm more than happy to do this.
Now we wait.
Checkered. Yeah.
Heading there now.
Oh, that's very weird.
Heads down.
Take it. Damage though. Best damage I've seen from any of the grenades. Maybe.
Commander, we should assume whatever Advent is using for fuel is extremely volatile. Avoid giving them any opportunity to detonate those tanks.
Oh. Ah, didn't even need it. Damage.
Possible intel located. Hostile target down. Target package secured.
But I mean, this is where I can just
Locked and loaded.
I'm on it.
kill the next one. So that at least we know where they're going.
Inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the demo from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Consider yourselves lucky.
Aye, okay.
At the very least, you will die with honor.
The thing is, at least I have Overwatch and I can hit her no matter what.
We just
So.
picked up the chosen assassin's energy signature. She's moving on the squad's position, Commander.
If I'm invisible.
Hidden away.
Going ghost.
Damage. Of course.
The shadows fail us.
See, I told you, Shad. That's happening quite a lot. But there. And why that's happening.
They've seen me.
I fear true mastery of the sword is beyond your reach.
Barely got 2 shots.
Shot wide. They know I'm here now. X-ray neutralized.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Position confirmed. On Overwatch.
Anywhere really.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I think that was you. Missed.
This isn't an ideal situation. It's one of the Elders chosen.
What happened there? What? Taking it. I'll bring you downstairs. Both of you, maybe.
Bombs away.
Once we got brittle, we're just going to take everything we can into it.
They've got
Take
eyes
any
on
damage in. Right there. More damage. See, I could do one shot with you.
I'm on it.
Even with low profile, so it's the first shot. It's the actual first shot.
Roger that. Target still
So you hit it.
Focus.
Ammo's low.
I can only blame
If you
myself.
weren't prepared to strike, then why bother?
Then what they're going to do next, well, that's the problem. Well, I hit you because we know 2 shots going to go into the ranger. Got hit to me, by the way.
On spotted. Let the Elder's will be done.
I can't get my bearings. Some help.
For some, the pain would be empowering. The next world awaits you.
Soldier down.
Right.
They may live on for now, but their time grows ever shorter. Then,
Worry about that as I can't reach them.
with each breath, I draw closer.
Back in business.
That is, you're dead anyway. As I can't see that one. I'm reaching.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Is it clear? Come get some. Tired of waiting around. Upper ribbon, covering now.
I am the unseen. I won't let them pass.
My reserves are endless,
Two shots. So annoying that. Take it to Overwatch.
Missed the target. Target's still up.
The winds are my province.
Enough to get. Especially you.
I go where you tell me.
Helpful.
As one dies, another is already born to take his place.
Done.
Just took the grenade. Fake. Oh,
Gotcha.
but up, didn't even need it. Yeah, I should have thrown a grenade, then I would have had easier shots on everybody. That's a shame the ranger went down. Didn't die,
The
but
elders would have me suffer a fate worse than death.
down.
I must retreat for now, but we will not be apart for long.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished. We showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
Yeah, that's the easy part, apparently.
Fear the dissident elements
No, I
will
don't
strike
stop.
against your...
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
In that in a while, which is nice.
Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
Source located.
There is no shame in a tactical withdrawal. One must know one's limits. You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose.
No,
If you
you're
stay
not
your
Ox.
course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elders' twisted vision. Now, slowly we are freed,
That's
and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped.
Want
By
that
our
now.
own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value.
Yeah,
All
workshops don't care.
skirmishers,
That's
all those
nice, but
freed from
we
the
want to start going for
Elders'
them now.
bonds are eager to hear your orders, Commander. If you would order us, Commander,
Hacky
we
hack
will
hack.
undertake a new means of disrupting the Elders and their false vision.
They didn't have that many. Okay, well, you're getting it. Take away my last.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
I mean, this is why I want to try and get down there as quickly as possible.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Touching them. Ain't touching that gorilla up. Ain't happening.
The aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Avenger plotting new course.
Black market again. Like I say, I don't know how regularly it actually talks, but
Market is open.
Setting course.
But like I
for
said, the
Sector
heal's
15,
nice.
West Asia.
the extra here, I didn't get what percentage it does, but nothing.
These trusting followers of the Resistance have paid the ultimate price for their brazen contempt of the Elders.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even
Okay.
if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Any who would aid in the defiance of the Elders
Literally right
will
there.
suffer the same fate.
I can handle that.
On Bill Shelton there we go. Come on. Oh, I want to start
For the Templars!
hitting stuff. Let's focus up.
Sure thing. Okay, I'll go.
Too crazy.
Doable.
Grenades everywhere.
I guess that'll be okay. No problem, boss.
It did say lost, right? Not chrysalids, right?
The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
That doesn't put a great indication of where they are.
A useful aid.
It's- Two on the left. Where did you put? Ah, okay. I just appeared in neighbour. Always nice.
Not even close. Shot failed to connect.
Just like that.
Right, Jet?
Here we are. Okay. Many boomers. Yeah, I'm quite surprised. Again, how did they not move there before? The problem with this, I like them doing it, but we're not getting the experience. Yeah. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna kill them. Into you.
My weapon is nearly empty.
Definitely no killing you. That means.
I'm going. You know that was good. Suffer my rage.
Already got a level.
I'm trusting you here. Check it before you get too close. It's dead. It has to be dead. I'm running low on ammo. No rounds. No problem, boss. By the numbers.
Good.
My ammo's running low. Did you see that one?
A fast
Out of
one, but
rounds.
maybe a group down there.
Watch their movement.
There's another group down there.
Advent forces sighted.
A bit of a problem because he can flame us. Not just flame us. Really do damage. We got a grenade. That's helpful actually. Do that.
Frag out! Contact's pacified. Ready to go. Back in.
Tracking on site.
Try and spread as much as I can. Definitely going to be coming to get me. Most in danger, probably Ether.
I'm on it.
They would never have done that if they cared that that wasn't going to be a kill. Of course, they're all going to come from my side. Of course it would. They come to the other side, right? Yeah, you got party. And
Come get some.
Overwatch on us. I can give you 2 shots, so you're dead anyway. Oh, I actually hit. Hilarious. That one didn't hit, but it
Not
hit.
too shabby.
Menace 1-5, you secured the remaining civilians and there are no
Nice.
other hostile contacts.
There was another
on the
group over
scope.
there.
Good work out there.
But the good thing is, at least we got alloys, which is something useful, and we get 3 bonus points. So there was 2 more lost. You know, at least I get rewarded for doing something properly. You know.
Lost civilians, but their numbers would indicate a widespread effect.
Yeah, I can go back for the other. Increase, so it doesn't tell you how much.
Think I could have predicted this out?
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Good for us. Start building other things and then get the next part going. Voice.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Do I need to do it? Definitely need this, so I'll be that, and then the Gauss weapon. Faceless would be nice, because like I say, that mimic beacon, so distance first, because then we can
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
can actually get to the black site.
As soon as the research is complete.
Figure out what my thing was. Save it there again. Changes. We can get this engineer, that'd be nice.
Our action together is complete, Commander. We've learned another piece of information about the Chosen and their schemes. Slowly but steadily, our faith in your word grows, Commander.
I had that
We continue
a
to
day ago.
progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
I had that
Everything
one day
we've
ago,
seen
eh?
indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the Ring. Commander, we should make use of the Ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the Resistance. Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Guess that. Abilities nice. Okay, that.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
I had to do it a little bit sooner though, eh? That would have been cool. Captain, like I say, I'd rather get that as quickly as possible as well.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
Good. Holding along. That'll be... At least they're kind of all on the same day and I can get that up and I can build everything else. Okay.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network
Black market
as soon
now.
as possible.
Find
the
first.
aliens are undoubtedly moving
And
forward
no doubt,
with their
wherever we go
plans.
next, we're going to get whatever the next thing we're going to get. I'm gonna lie, I didn't mind that. Mind that at all. Hold it.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah. The good thing is you've got good holiday supplies, so we can actually build quite a lot of stuff. Alloys I'm a bit sus about because we've only got like 27, 47.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
That's useful because we can take ones out and we can start putting on everybody else.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority,
I'll tell you
Commander.
that. That's so strong. Yep, because we'll have a breakthrough moment. We'll just save it there. Like I said, the only time I don't save it is when I'm actually on a mission.
We can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe.
80.
Once we've collected sufficient
first.
intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Capture. 8.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
Oh, what it was. So Operation Earthly Thorn. Protect the device, moderate, and we got a sharpshooter. An engineer or a grenadier I would be quite happy with, but now that we have so that early breakthrough we had off the assault rifles, it didn't give us +1, and I thought it was +1 in damage, but it's not, it's +1 in a utility slot, so the infantry are going to be extremely strong going forward, but obviously we need certain upgrades to make them be like super duper. So once we get the next upgrade, we'll have like 4 or 5 slots. So yeah, the assault rifle is going to be the best go-to weapon mid to late game. So I'm quite happy with that. So everybody's been upgraded as best they can. Of course, we'll have to do the Gauss rifles for the minigun and the sniper rifles, but like I say, we can. I think we can handle what's going to get thrown at us. We're taking Ether, Gunner, Shrink, Animal, and Razor. Basically, our top squad, because we want to try and aim to get a captain now. So a lot of the colour we want to be on Ether because it's more useful to us. Well, essentially, it's extremely more useful to us. So. Go for it. So it's been ThomFnG, always practice makes perfect, and I'll see you in the next one.